Good morning, gang. What it do, what it do. And Happy New Year's. I'm glad that we all made it another motherfucking year in this bitch. Hey. But y'all already know what time it is. But we gonna do something different though, for real, for real. I'm gonna be dropping some gems about some tricks that I use when I make my beats on FL Studio. So peep game when you see it, you know what I'm saying? So every time you see this diamond right over here, I don't know why I just did that, but this diamond right up over here, this bad boy right there, pay attention. So the cookup's gonna be roughly around 30 minutes. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna tell y'all because I take time when I make my beats and I don't rush things through. I literally just do what I do and I give myself a 30-minute window. That's all I do. So if you ain't got time, you ain't got time at all. You just don't got time at all, my nigga. I mean, you ain't shit. I'm just playing. But anyways, if y'all fucks with the beat, like, comment what you guys think about it and everything. And even if you guys want to learn something new, if you guys want me to make a tutorial about certain things, just let a nigga know. Just let me know. Don't be scared. Gee, for real. Just don't be scared at all. Don't be scared at all. But hey, let's get it. I see y'all motherfuckers later. Alright gang, so we in FL Studio. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna do things a little bit different. I'm gonna be talking on this one, so then that way y'all could hear when I drop them gems, you feel me? So let's go ahead and get this cracking. I'm gonna start off with the, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna start off with the melody first. Let me see. What about this? Let's see, we're gonna add like a dark lead. And you know what? Matter of fact, here go. Look, first gem right here. So like, I don't know if any of y'all heard when I make certain beats and it got that like dark delay behind it, like not dark delay, but like dark sound to it and shit, like some Travis Scott type shit. This is what I usually do. So I always make sure that I normalize the vocal. I mean, not the vocal, the sound. Turn this off because sometimes even if it's dim, it get to tweaking. I don't know if it's my FL Studio or anybody else's, but hey. Anyways, after I do that, I go right here and I make sure that it looks just like this. Right here that you see right here. This is the only thing that should be up all the way. Everything else is turned down. That way when I do it, I can control it whenever, and I'll play it, and they'll stop the moment that I let go of a button, or when this actually hits the line. Like, look, check it out. See what I'm saying? I hope that shit sound corny as hell. then also hit control down, and you could just took a whole octave like down, like boom. Oh, I ain't done with the lead yet though. Change that lead though. I mean, I fucks with it, but then I don't fuck with it. I want something like sometimes when it's low like this too, I always try to boost it up naturally like this. But this knob right here, see this shit? See this bad boy? See what's happening right there? It's changing where the start of the sample goes in. So when usually samples like that fade in, I only start maybe like towards like this. I'm kind of close to where I want it. First of all, bring that shit down. And I'm gonna show y'all how to get that weird ass, annoying ass sound out the way. Cause I used to deal with that shit a lot. It used to make me so fucking mad hearing that little noise in the beginning of the sample when I used to do this. But I'm gonna show you guys how to do that once I get the melody in order. Cause usually when I do my melodies, I ain't even gonna stunt. I just I first make it and then I mix it. shit sound decent. Oh God. Let's see. You know what? I don't think I should add any more to it. That's another thing, you guys, too. Don't try to like overstack everything. You feel me? Or you should sound all fucking confused and shit. Alright, so now that I got it up in here, I always make sure that once I get my melodies in order, I make sure that I make a sub bus. That way it'll boost the sound up more naturally. It won't take a load off my CPU. So then I always start with the main sound. Okay, so now that I mix the sounds, there's another gem right here. This is mixing sounds. To me, this is what mixing sound is. You get a balance out right here, all this right here, balance it out like how you want it to do, and then you go in and you add in your effects and stuff. Like what I'm gonna do for this part. Everything I always put an EQ on. Excuse that weird sound. That was me moving my microphone real quick because I had a call from work. So like I said, this is where I'm going to teach you guys how to get that weird annoying sound that you hear in the beginning of the sample every time it loops. So what I do is that I go to this right here. As you can see right here is where it peaks and does that at, right over here. So then what you want to do is bring it over like this until you don't hear it no more. You hear it, but you don't hear it too much. Plus, when I play the other melodies, it's gonna drown it out, so we're good. Plus, what I'm also gonna do, I'm gonna take some of this bass out. And I'm gonna add some drip to this. I love this VST. Hey Kyle, you did your thing making this one. So I'm gonna drop this drop on there. And I'm gonna put this halftime on there. I want to give it like a weird sound in the background, something to like catch y'all attention but throw y'all off a little bit. got the melody up out the way, and now we finna go ahead and do the drums now. But yeah, so this is like what I basically do to mix my melodies. I know it really ain't much, you know what I'm saying, but it really doesn't take much, you know, it's just whatever you want to sound like. You just do it. I don't know what better way you do it, just the other way to say it, but basically just that. All right, so I'm gonna start with the kicks, but before I do that, I need to drag these over. I always make a duplicate. Just slide everything on over. Slide all over. Boom. Alright, so I got that out the way. So now I'm finna get the kick started. I always start with a basic kick though. I don't be doing nothing too fancy. Alright, so now that I got my little bass going, my little bass little setup, basic setup for my drums, because I don't do nothing special. Now I up the tempo and go down tempos to see if I could, you know. So it's better off like this than pretty smooth, pretty slow. I'm gonna do some simple hi-hats with this one. Whoa, 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 what the hell did I just do? Hold on, did y'all just peep that? Boost my 808s up. Yes, I love my 808s. I love 808s. They got it. They got to slap every time. All right, cool. So then now I'm finna go ahead and make this a little bit more complex. Alright, so then let's go in here right here. First things first, let's bring this shit back down to a C. To a C note. I don't know why the fuck I just said that. Anyways. Trust the process. I know this shit looks weird, but I'm finna drop a gem to y'all real quick too. So let me get this set up real quick. So What I'm doing right now, like I said, I'm making the drums very simple and then I'm adding stuff along the way. Now, as you can see, I already did a little bit more to the drums, which I'm still going to do some more to it. I already got my clap standard and everything, so that's regular. I got my main hi-hat like this, regular. But when I go right here, if you hold Alt and hit U at the same time, this pops up, the chopper. And usually I always have it set to right here. And then what I'm going to do, I'm gonna hold shift and I'm gonna go right here to this velocity and I'm gonna bring him down so it all stays equal. Then you got this. All right, so now you see how everything's starting to, sound kind of different for the drums. Well, yeah, you always gotta, playing your stuff. Ooh, break time. It's time for me to go on break. I just add a little shit after this point right here. I don't do too much with the perks. You know what? I want to slow this down too. Well, I'm gonna say this is just where I'm gonna cut it short. I ain't finna do nothing too spectacular, because we almost set our deadline. So let me go ahead and just bring this stuff out, separate them. So slide these on over. I always do this just to lighten up the workload. So And there you have it. Pretty simple beat. Wasn't really too much to do, you know, so I just made it simple. I ain't did nothing extravagant or anything, because like I said, I always give myself 30 minutes per beat, and then I go back to it and finish it later on. That way I don't overwork myself and make my head bigger than what it already is. So yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys like the little things that I showed y'all that I usually do for my beats and everything, you know. But don't worry, there's gonna be plenty more of that coming too. So just be on the lookout, be ready, you feel me? But I'll see y'all later. Peace.